Using sales has been one of the main strategies that I use in my own business, and it is one of the vitally important pieces that has led me to making over $100,000 flipping used clothes online on sites like eBay. If you want more sales on eBay, then this video is for you. And in this video, I'm gonna show you how you can get your sales set up in under 60 seconds and instantly boost visibility, watchers, and sales conversions. Now, one quick note before we get started. Promotions like markdown sales, coupons, and order discounts are only available if you have an eBay store subscription. The store subscriptions start at around $5 a month, and the ability to run sales is the #1 reason that I recommend upgrading to a store subscription, especially if you've got more than 40 or 50 items. If you haven't yet upgraded to the store subscription, then you're not gonna see the marketing tab as you follow along. So if your screen looks different, that's why. If you do have a store or you plan to upgrade, this is how you go about setting up a sale. Step 1 is you're gonna log into eBay and navigate to your seller hub by clicking My eBay at the top right. If you're not yet opted into the eBay Seller Hub, then you're gonna want to opt in because this has substantially more capability than just using the basic My eBay selling tool. You can opt into eBay Seller Hub by going to any browser and typing opt into eBay Seller Hub. I'll also leave a link below this video. You should end up on a page that looks something like this, where a button says start using Seller Hub. And then you're gonna click that button and then proceed to log in. If for some reason you find that the Seller Hub is not for you, you can always opt back out. Once you've opted into Seller Hub, you're gonna come to the marketing tab and go down to where it says discounts. You're gonna come to where it says create discount, and this is gonna bring up a few different options for you. There's an option to create a coupon that buyers can use. There's an option for an order discount, a sale event, a shipping discount, and volume pricing. The one that I like to choose that I'm gonna show you how to set up in this video is the order discount, also known as a sale. Now, there's several different options that you can do in this pull down, such as a certain dollar amount off an order, maybe if they spend $50 or more, or if they buy so many items. But the sale, the one that buyers instantly recognize and is easy to understand, is gonna have the best conversion. And that's the typical 25% off, 30% off, whatever that discount is. So you're gonna choose this first option where it says extra percentage off. From here, you could go ahead and choose the amount of discount that you'd like to offer, depending on how aggressive you'd like to get. Let's say for our example that we're gonna offer a 30% discount. That's totally up to you. You can do whatever you feel comfortable with. Next, you're gonna choose the start date and end date. So right now, as I'm looking at this has about an 18-month time frame on it, which is way too long. We want there to be a little bit more urgency than that. So we're gonna come in here and choose an end date that's a lot closer. I wouldn't recommend going anything longer than a month. You can choose if you'd like to start this now or at some later time, and you can also choose when that sale ends. Then you're gonna be able to name your sale, and this is just for your purposes. Your shoppers aren't going to see this, so I would recommend making it something that you can remember the sale by. For example, 30% off and maybe the dates. Once you've got that set up how you like, then you can come in and select the items that you want to be part of this sale. And there's 2 ways to do that. The first one is rule-based, and you can set it up for certain prices of items. You can even set it up for certain item conditions. For example, if you have new items that you maybe don't want to be included, you could filter them out that way and just set the sale up for used items. You can also set this up by eBay categories as well as store categories. The other way to select items is manually. You're gonna click to add items, and from here you can use the filters to be able to choose the items that you want to be part of the sale. Now, one of the cool things that I really like is this days on site. So let's say that you just wanted to clear out your older inventory, maybe inventory that you've had longer than 90 days. You're gonna put that in for the low end and hit apply, and that's gonna bring up all of your listings that match that criteria. You can select all items at once or click on each one individually. If you've got more than 200 items, this warning is going to pop up asking you if you would like to select more than the 200 and select all of your inventory. Now, this has taken me a lot longer since I'm talking through all of the steps, but you should be able to get to this point fairly quickly, and you're going to click that button to launch. From there, your sale is now active, and you can go ahead and click on it to see all of the listings that it applies to. If for some reason you're not seeing that discount applied right away, it can take a few minutes, even when you've chosen your start time of the sale to be start now. Now, one of the cool things with this is buyers who are shopping for discounted items can come in here to deals and savings, and all of the items that have some sort of promotion running are going to be pulled up. And yes, that's the items that you hopefully got added to a sale as you're following along with this video. This is an example here of how your item will be displayed with the price and showing the amount of the discount of your sale. Now, 3 bonus tips to help you boost sales even more. Number 1, experiment with some of the other marketing options that eBay offers, like volume discounts and coupon codes. For example, with this pair of leggings that we just looked at that is 30% off, there's that sale running, plus there's also a coupon code. That's showing up here where it also gives the price after the coupon code. Volume sales can encourage buyers to bundle multiple items at a time, and there's a few different ways to set this up. You could set it up as a buy 2 get 3 free, or 40% off when you buy 3 items. Number 2 is something that most sellers never use, and that's their seller store newsletter. Having a sale is a great time to share that via your newsletter, and it's free traffic. And number 3 is to look over your titles. If they're all generic, they may not be getting in front of the right buyers, and no amount of discount is going to change things. When your titles include high intent keywords, your sales become substantially more effective. If you're a clothing seller watching this, I've got you covered with my keywords that sell, covering everything from fabric to silhouette to features and aesthetics. I'll link that somewhere on your screen as well as below the video. All right, that's how to set up a sale on eBay. Super simple once you know where everything is. If you want my free brand list or keyword list, those are linked below. Now that you know how to set up a sale, I've got even more strategies for you. Just click here to watch the next video where I share the 5 strategies top resellers use to make more money. Thanks for watching, and see you there.